Hey Billy, this is Amber from Local Leads Co. We spoke to Lynn today and she had given us your information to send over this really short screencast to you. And really what I'm going to be doing is just going over 3 areas in which you can grow and scale your business. As a result of doing this, you can beat your competition online, and as a result of that, get more clients in the door. Now, these are actually going to be things that you can do on your own from the comfort of your home. So I'll go ahead and jump right into it. I have your website pulled up here. Overall, this is a phenomenal website. It's very visually appealing to the eye. I love the colors. You do have some photos. You have some features here whenever you scroll. So I think it's an excellent website. If there's one area of opportunity for you, it's the area of content. Content is very important when it comes to ranking your website and getting you in that top position in Google. Content is king to Google. So Google generally likes to see around 1,000 to 1,500 words on your front page and then around 750 words on your back pages. So you have around 700 words on your front page. So this is just an opportunity for you to just get some more content on your page. And that's really going to help you get your website ranked. I have your top competitor here. So whenever I type in AC Repair, Winter Haven, or Lakeland, they actually come in that top position for both locations. And content is one of the reasons why. They have quite a bit of content on their front page and even their back pages as well. If you go here, a ton of content. So this is definitely something that's helping them get their website ranked in that top position. And then your second top competitor, they're out of the Winter Haven area. They really don't have a whole lot of content, so I don't think you would have any issue kind of beating them in this area. So again, just get some more content on your page. That's one thing that's really going to help your website overall. Another thing I want to go over with you is kind of the back end of your website. We use this tool called Ahrefs. Really helps us to see where your website's ranked in the past, where it's ranking now, things of that nature, just kind of the back end. One thing I want to go over with you is keywords. So what a keyword is, it's pretty much a highly searched word in Google. So of course, the more keywords that you're ranked for, the better. Because it gives you that volume that you see right here. So it looks like you're ranked for accurate air system. So these are keywords, of course, related to your business and your business name. Just to give you some perspective, accurate air is searched about 300 times per month. Looks like you're in the 10th position in Google for that keyword. I'll kind of give you some perspective to show you where your competitors are at. Your top competitor has 28 keywords, and they're ranked for really general keywords that people would search for. So those are keywords that don't involve the actual name of your business. So for instance, AC Repair, Winter Haven, Florida, that gets searched about 50 times per month. They are in the top position for that keyword. Winter Haven air conditioning, 60 times per month, second position. So this volume really does end up adding up. If you were to be in that top position, we generally see around 15 to 30% of this volume becoming leads for whoever's in that top position. So it's really good to get ranked for these general keywords. That way the people who aren't familiar with your website see your website first because you're ranked for that keyword. So that's what I have for you on keywords. And then to kind of go into the next thing that Google looks at when it comes to ranking your website is the area of backlinks. So what a backlink is it's pretty much when another website links back to your website. Backlinks are really important. This is what Google looks at. This shows Google whether or not your website has a lot of influence on the internet in general. So it looks like you have a total of 10 backlinks. And what's just as important as having a good amount of backlinks is having good quality links. Quality definitely beats quantity when it comes to backlinks. So this UR right here tells me how influential and how powerful your website is. So of course the higher the better in Google's eyes. And then this DR tells me how trustworthy your backlinks are. So whether or not you have good quality links or you have spammy links referring back to your website. You generally want this DR as close as possible to your UR. That really determines how trustworthy your links are. And it looks like you really don't have any trust established, which tells me a lot of, if not all of these links are coming from very spammy websites. So another area of opportunity for you is just getting good credible links referring back to your site. This is another thing that Google really does look at overall when it comes to ranking. So just to give you some perspective, I have your top competitor pulled up here. Looks like they have they're 19 in power, and their trust compared to that is 4.5. So again, you want these numbers as close as possible to each other, and you want them both to be relatively high. So this tells me that a lot of these backlinks are probably very spammy and are probably hurting them. If you look at their ranking, it looks like they've kind of gone down, and then they're starting to go back up again. And then your second top competitor, again, their power is 18, so that's pretty good, but their trust is very low, which tells me these backlinks, very spammy links. So just to kind of go over that, get good quality links referring back to your website. That's another thing that's really going to help get your website ranked and get you ranked for those keywords, and as a result, get that volume in the door. And then lastly, wanted to go over citations with you. So what a citation is it's pretty much your business name, address, and phone number blasted all over the internet. So of course, the more of these citations, the better, because you're getting your business name out there. I'm not showing any citations for your website, but it could just be the tool that I'm using. Generally, it's not off, but I'm not able to locate any citations for your website. Your top competitor has 44, and then your second top competitor has 31. I generally recommend doubling, if not tripling, your top competitor. That way you are dominating them in this area, and it's going to be very hard for them to then catch back up to you. So just to give you some overall perspective of what this looks like when you actually go to Google. If I type in air conditioning Winter Haven, Florida, let me actually do air conditioning Lakeland. If you type in air conditioning Lakeland, the first thing you're going to see right here are what's called ads. These are Google ads. So people actually pay to be in these top positions. The second thing you're going to see is the Google Map Pack. You definitely want your website here in this Google Map Pack. What really influences being ranked in this section are those citations. So you want to get those citations set up for your business name, address, phone number. That way you can be in the Google Map Pack here. If you're in this Google Map Pack and then you're also organically ranked in this top position, there's no way that someone's not going to click on your website over your competitors. And then, as I mentioned, this is the organic ranking. This really has a lot to do with your content, keywords, and your backlinks, as I mentioned before. So I know that was kind of a lot of information. I would love to touch base with you. If you have any questions or concerns at all, you can either email me back or give me a call. Other than that, I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.